Hey guys, welcome back to Boxylicious. Today I've got an order for a large flower bowl, so we're going to do one of those today. Now the lady wants it in black, white and silver, so that's exactly what we're going to do. So I mixed my resin. I did 180 grams of A and 166 grams of B. So there is 300 millilitres of resin altogether. And again, I love to do my blooms with the J. Dixon 4-hour fast cure. It just means that I don't have to wait till it gets to temperature and thickens up. I can mix my resin and pour it straight away. It's brilliant. And then I can mould into a bowl or demould after 4 hours, so we love that. So yeah, I've mixed my resin. So at first I'm going to pour, I've got some little black stones in here, just these ones, and these are just what I ordered off Temu. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit of resin in there for those, just so they all don't like float off. So that's that. In this cup I've got some black glitter that I'm gonna go around the edge with, so I'm thinking maybe 40 grams. So I'm just going to weigh that out on my scale and put 40 grams of my resin in there. Maybe I'll need 30, I don't know. Should we do 35? No, I'm going to do 40 just to be safe. I'd rather have too much than run out. So that is fine, there's 40 grams in there. So then I'm also going to take 30 grams for my white. Like so. And 30 grams for my silver. Perfect. Okay, so then whatever is left in here is what is going to go into my mould. There's something floating in there. There's something floating, I don't like you. What are you? I don't know what it is. Is my resin still streaky? Better not be. Better not be. Just going to mix it a bit more. Thought I saw a few streaks. It's alright. So the last thing I want is resin that's not going to set because I haven't mixed it properly. Do we have enough? What shall we do? Okay, Let's just help it out and push it to these edges. Like so. Just push it right up. Make sure it's touching everywhere. You can see that I've got like something underneath my mould, and I just do like stencils of, well, not stencils, it's just like a template, let's say. So all I've done is drawn around my mould and then marked to the centre and some lines out, and I just find it helps me when, you know, when you put stuff in, you're trying to find your centre to put your stones and things like that. And with these like see-through moulds, you can do this and, you know, see through them. So it's a really good idea, just so you know where your centre is, and if you're drawing your petals, you can put one in each one of these if you want, or you can use the actual way that the mould is to do your petals, or whichever way you like. But I just did it so that it was like easy for me to be like, yeah, I know my centre's there, and that's where like my stones need to go. So yeah, that's why I did it. Just going to turn this around this way. But, okay, so let's mix our glitter. Oh, I hope I haven't got too much, because I really don't want it to like take over. Just want it to be like round the outer edge. Let's give this a quick torch. Okay. Right, our glitter's mixed in. So let's go with that around the outer edge. Just going to use my cup to make into like a little spout. Let's start here. Just go really slowly. And try and get it to be like uniform, like the same thickness all the way around. Which I am not doing a very good job of. I think that amount was a good shout. We'll use all of it. cool. I like that. Don't like that though. Why have you not got any resin? Huh? Okay. So let's put our stones in. So now I don't have to faff about either. Like, I know my centre is right there. Right there. And I am crap with centres, by the way, when it comes to like trying to put them where they should be. I always get it off centre. Really rubbish. Get over there. Enough. Not, you're not running away. Not today. Not today. There, that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? A little bit. Right, before we start piping our petals, just let me see if I can get these bubbles to the surface so I can pop them. They're a pain in the butt. They just like to cling on to anything they can. What is that? No, they're not going in there. You can come out, we don't like you. Okay, torch. Nice. Okay, good. So, oh, the glitter, by the way, was just this black glitter from Leobro, however you say it. Just got them on Amazon. So, our white. So I've got 40 in there, but I still want it wispy, so I'm going to use Julie's Bloom Paste again from Pouring Your Heart Out, and I'm going to just put 3 drops in. So squeeze it a bit, let go and let it drop. 3. That will do for me. So you can be mixed into there. It's feeling a bit thick now. Is it warm? It doesn't feel warm. Feels alright. Okay, that's my white, and then my silver. For my silver, I'm going to use the metallic powder by Let's Resin in silver. Let's get a little spoon. And then I don't want to make this too heavy, so let's put, say that much. And we'll just see how this looks once we've mixed it in. That's fine, I think. Yeah, that looks lovely. I'm good with that. Okay. So that's the silver. Let's put that back. Got brush down there for some reason. Okay. So these want to go in our piping bag. So let's put the white in. going to scrape it out. I don't want to drop anything in there though. I usually do it off to the side, but because obviously I'm doing a video, I want you guys to see obviously what I do. So that's our white in the piping bag. I'm just going to make sure that this mica powder's, metallic powder's stirred in properly, and then I'm going to pour that into a different piping bag, not the same one as my white. So again, scrape this one. Without dropping any into the mould by mistake. Okay, that's good. So I think I'm going to pipe silver first. I want to start with my white in the centre, and I think I want to finish on my white as well. So this one I'm going to start just over the centre, like halfway between these two, and I'm not going to go right to the outer edge just before, because I want my white to finish. So I'm going to just snip off maybe 4mm. It's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's coming like pouring out there. Right, so let's go then. So you guys know I like my wiggly lines. That one I'm going to end there. Then I'm going to take my white, I'm going to do exactly the same thing with my white as I've done with my silver. I'm going to snip this as well at about 4cm. Oops, can't get the scissors off my hand. Get off. And then I am going to go in the centre with my white. I'm going to go in between these silver lines. Just going to wind piping bag up. Don't run out on me. Squeezing like literally. Like literally. Last bits out of there. So let's get our two, literally, I don't like them bubbles there. Don't be too heavy with your torch when you've done a bloom. Okay, I'm just gonna take the silver one there, and do I have like any blobby bits? I think we did quite well. Not like that because it's got silver on. Was that a blobby bit? Well, it's already blooming, so I'm happy. Okay, so I'm going to pull in where it's in. I'm going to pull in. I'm not touching the bottom of my mould. I'm just going about halfway. And then I'm going to pull in again where these ones go in. So like here and here and here and here. Here, here. You get the gist, don't you? So in, and then we can do a swirl through the middle if you like. And then should we go out on just like the middle one? Should we see what that looks like? Be like that. Not all the way like into the centre. Or should we do that to them all? Oh well. Doing it now, aren't I? I wish you guys could tell me sometimes. But no, don't do that. It looks fine the way it is. Doing too much. There you go. That looks really beautiful, I think. I am happy with that so far. Oh God, what is going on with my table? I hope it was level. I hope it was. Well, it is now. So don't want a lopsided bloom. Don't want a lopsided bloom. Okay. Just be careful with your torch and your mould, guys. I know I torch a lot. But I have also burnt one of my moulds before as well. I mean, it was only like a little single coaster one that I had like 5 of, so I still had another 4 of them. But still, it was a mould in the bin. And I haven't done it again. So I think you've got to actually do it and then you learn your lesson. Don't you? You're like, oh. And then, yeah. I learnt my lesson. Just tidying up. I'm going to talk to you. So, I think that's looking really good so far. I really like it. It's blooming, which is great. Can just leave it to do its thing. I'm just going to wipe all the sticks off and put all this in the bin. And then, oh my God, it's not 20 to 6. Well, then I better make some tea for me and my son. And then I think we're going out for a bit. I think I'm taking my mum and me are going to go to my older brother's. We haven't seen him for a couple of weeks. Wipe. Just clean this mess. Really hope this doesn't start going lopsided though, because I must have knocked it and put it like that when I put my tripod up for my camera. But yeah, it's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm hoping it will be fine. So yeah, right then, it's looking great. It's 6:15, so we'll be able to demould it at about 10:15, 10 o'clock-ish. At that point, it should still be bendable. So I'll come back to you guys then, and we'll shape it into a bowl, and then it's going to be morning then when I show you the finished result. But so far it's looking really good. I'm excited, it's blooming. So I'll speak to you guys in 2 minutes, but it'll be 4 hours for me. Okay, have a good day. Bye. Hey, welcome back. So guys, it did. When I'd straightened my table back out and I left it, came back to check on it, and it had all gone lopsided, so I did another one. I didn't get rid of the old one though. I literally put a piece of plastic over it and I draped it over a coffee jar that I had, and I just freeformed this bowl. So I managed to salvage it. It doesn't look bad, it still looks nice. So yeah, I don't throw anything, I just do something else with it. So that's what we did. And I did another one, and I just draped it over this bowl, still in the mould. So we will unmould. Let me just, I'll move this. Get that out of the way, and then we can unmould this. This one's much better. Should just peel straight off. There we go. What do you think, guys? Oh, I love it. Oh, it's really nice. Well, there we go. There it is. It's a bit sharp on the edges in places, so I think I'll just get my deburring tool and I'll just go around all the edges and just take that sharpness off, just like that. Yeah, that is what I will do. So lovely. Glad I did another one. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. Also, you can put in the comments if you'd like me to do something, a certain mold, or if you want to see a certain bloom, or a set of coasters, anything you like, and I will see what I can do. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.